Hello, hello, hello. Supersonic Sunday. Yes, we're all here. We are all here and we're all cooking with grease. Yes, we are. Is there any other way? Cooking with fire? I guess we can do that. I'm trying to go back to the top. Let's see what we have. Scan into the top. It's Sunday. Sunday, fun day. As you see on the front of the thumbnail, we need to dream bigger. Ask said it. Ask said it. Let me say some shout outs. ML Patire. Welcome, welcome, welcome. John Barella, aka Boom. Chat Police, Chat Detective, Chat Concierge. Yin Yang 44-4 is in the house. How you doing? We're moving down the Yakata Kodam. Chi Yang's here. Hello, my man, James Black. How you doing, James? Glad you could make it. Uh, Mohammed Noor Samakab. If I said that wrong, I apologize. My buddy from my brother from another mother, Casey Zevenbergen. What's happening, Casey? Glad you can make it. Kiwi Marge is in the house. After Hours with Willow is here. Willow, hello. Glad you could make it. Patricia Parrott, did you guys have fun yesterday? You look like you had a blast. Look like a very, very fun time. Someday we could all meet, I hope. I hope and pray. Well, that would be pretty darn cool. Randy Leonard, the Bee. Aaron Frost. Uh, Cynthia Deering. Nuaz. ONPASSIVE. Oh, Judy Miller. Jennifer Drummond. Welcome, welcome. 186, 87 people for Sunday. That's pretty darn good. Johnny Simmons. Don McIntyre. Like I said, Judy Miller. My buddy Hemp is here. Could have swore I saw Hemp, but now I don't know where he went. There he is. Hemp Sales is here from South Carolina. My brother from another mother. Boom. Dave Johnson's in the house. Robert Tantulo. Boom, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Christina Cascella. Hello, hello, hello. Roy Davies, Ann Long. My friend for a long, long time. Ann Long is here. Kim Mills, hello. Turan Jukari. Rob Gorman, otherwise known as Roblin. Roblin. Kiana McCullough, I believe. Claudette Charles is here. Steve O'Brighton is here. Hello, Steve. Glad you could make it. Steve's been here a long time. Steve is a 2018 guy. Lynn Nakamoto. Cheers to Lynn. She's a freaking sergeant. Keeps everything straight. Yes, she does. Roy Davies, Susan Hodges, Peter Dutko. Hello, Peter. Glad you can make it. Tom Taylor, my man's here. Are you going on after me, Tom? Let me know. Gemma, one of my favorite two sisters, is here. I'm pretty darn sure that Lister is right behind her. Nancy Babcock, hello. Tracy Gear, hello, Tracy. David Johnson, Kojo Calhary. Surrender Saho. You know what? Some days I can say it pretty darn good. Nigel Peter, welcome. Carl Chapman, Armad Tech, Jerry Nix is in the house. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Zombie guy's here. Madan Mishra, welcome. If you're here and you're watching, you don't say something or write in the chat. I can't see you. 217 people on a Sunday. What? Dan Street, my man. Hello, Dan. Joanne Hepps, Lori Lunn, MD Shamil Hossein. Yeah. Facebook user. Yeah, it doesn't show your name. I don't know why that is. Coding, some kind. Patty Carpenter. Hello, Patty. Glad you could make it. ONPASSIVE A1 group. Whoa. Bibiana ONPASSIVE. She's always here. Bibiana ONPASSIVE. Dana's Energy. What's happening? Roy Davies. Paul City's been around forever. Paula Smith. Ken Davis. Oh, Ken. We're cooking with grease. See, oh, there she is. Listra T. Listra T. Did you have fun yesterday? Yep, she said yes. Fantastic time yesterday. I'm glad. You guys look like you had fun. Patrick McGuigan, Patty Carpenter. Patrick, how you doing, buddy? Elsie Patch, another one of my favorite women. Favorite people all around. Craig Duda, you know what you're getting. That many. If I don't, the unicorn will flip the freak out. And you know he could be a pain in the butt. Alan Alexis Abdullah, welcome. Beverly. I don't know. I saw Beverly and I lost it. Ty Young, what's up? Steve Holton. Surendra Saho. Rajandra Aguaro. Saddam Aladdin. Borges Cali. M. Cali. Broderick Garrison. Boom, 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 kaboom. Boom, boom. Bruce Kirstein, how you doing, buddy? Yep, been praying for everybody in Papua New Guinea. By the way, I have an update, and Bruce just reminded me. I might as well say it now. Contacted David. No one that he knows of was hurt. It was a little far from them. But everybody that we know of, as far as I know, nobody got hurt. No casualties, as far as I know. If I get any other update, I will let you know. Okay, let's try. John McIntyre, Rupa Paul, Judy Miller, Tanya Hennard, Carl Chapman. There she is. Sherry Green. Sherry, can't wait for you to be able to get more time to come out and chat with everyone because you are definitely a diamond to me. Patty Carpenter, Cheryl Bless, Janet Butler, the queen of the Bahamas. Norel, oh my gosh, it's crazy o'clock. Orcon. I think I covered everybody pretty much. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Tanya Heather, Frank. Anyway, dream bigger. That's what I got on my thumbnail. I know some of us, and I'm to blame, are not dreaming big enough. It's hard for me to do it, believe it or not. There's things I want and all that, but just you go so many years just getting by, it's hard to go that extra step. But I'm working on it. My wife's not having as much trouble as I am. She's out there already. Anyway, she will probably get her crafts and be doing that online with one of the platforms that we have because she loves it so much. She's got friends that do it too, so they can make anything out of nothing. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me show you something. See that tree over there? That little colorful little tree under the TV? She made that from a plunger, from a toilet plunger at the dollar store. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's what she did. Oh, 5 people died, Narelle just said. Oh, it's too bad. Yeah, but David didn't know at the time I talked to him. We got to remember them in our prayers. It's sad. It's a big earthquake, 7.7, I heard. It's pretty powerful. Zorn, how you doing? Keep in mind again, yes, we have pending positions. How long are they going to last? I don't know. They're going fast. They are April, May, June 2020, before the big surge of people joining. Back before 100,000 and before. Some a little more than 100,000, doesn't matter. Good positions. If you want a position, make sure you're ready to pay. Email to unpassivenation@gmail.com. The name you want on the account, first and last, telephone number, no spaces, an email you've never used. Boom. That's it. We'll set you up today. set you up today. Tuesday, we got a webinar with Mr. Mufara. That's day after tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. Excited. I'm excited about everything because it's coming. I've come to the conclusion, I said this in a couple of webinars the last couple of days, no longer compared to anything we've ever seen. Don't even try it. Let's just talk about ONPASSIVE as an enigma, something new. It's totally new. There is no comparison. We are the best at what we do because we're the only one that do it. Nobody did this. Nobody has put 20 or 30 unicorn companies on one platform with one entry available for everyone. No one has done that. And the value, no one has ever focused on the value like ONPASSIVE. No one. No one focused on the best of the best, no matter what the cost. Guaranteed. No company does that. If you approached the company and said, I want to go after something just to make it the best for customers, you'd be fired. If you went to the company and said, I can make this really cheap and mark it up 80%, then they're happy. Problem is, the world's changing. And the world's changing because Mr. Mufara is going to make it change. You're going to force it to change. He said something on he came on one of the webinars and said something really important. We probably don't need to advertise. Once people see what we have, what's there to advertise? You advertise because you're competing with somebody else. And it sounds arrogant, but I really don't know what competition we are. I mean, name one. Create? Compared to who? ClickFunnels? I did ClickFunnels. Zero comparison. Drag and drop any page you want, bang, bang, pay one time. Every month, no hidden fees. Drag and drop, simple. Put this here, that here, change the content, whatever you want. Add your own video, add a company video, boom, you're done. Make a long, a short, medium, splash page, capture page, anything you want. Frank Fields, thank you for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. I'm no joke. It's someday I'll tell you how much it meant to me. Roblin. Seriously, so let's try to imagine where we're going, because we don't know. I don't know. As soon as I think I know, even Dawn comes up and goes, what is all this, do you think? And I go, I don't know. But I know this is the best thing we could have ever done. For everything we've ever done. And guys, let me tell you, I've done everything. And I did it hard. I don't care what it was. Gas pedal to the floor. Never felt like this company. Not once. And we're going to have fun. We're going to come through. We're going to have meetings. We're going to get together. We're going to say, hey, let's bring in 35,000 people from Facebook the next couple months. We all work together. Not bad. Shut down your account. Move on to the next. Let's bring in blank people from here. Let's make a video, and we're all going to share it until asked to drive $1,000 worth of traffic. 5,000. Suck them up. Suck them up. Give people a non-passive. Because once they're strolling through the market of unpassive, once they're strolling to all the shopping mall of unpassive, they're going to find something they want to buy. You don't have to worry about it. Now we think about autoresponders, we think about how we market, and how's the company's not marketing anything like I've ever done. I have to let it go. I don't know. But they're going to leverage and they're going to use everything in their arsenal of marketing to get faces and eyes into unpassive. Once they're there, once you hit that bell curve, you got enough there, people are coming. It's like McDonald's. Everybody knows McDonald's. Even if it's not the best food, you want fast food, you know what you're getting every time. I ate McDonald's in Russia. I ate McDonald's in Brussels. Exact same. The setup's the same. Mike, 1 second. I'm on the live. I'll be right back. Mike Ellis, he's on a lot. He just called me. I got something funny. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool. Thank you, Frank. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Idiot. Trying to figure out why I can't figure out what that is. Stephanie's here. Derek Gonzalez. We have 281 people. Wow. Thank you. And guess what? Thank you again. But anyway, we're going to have fun. We're going to build things. We're going to share things. We're going to invite people to things. We're going to invite people to webinars. We're going to chat with them about an unbelievable business called a reseller. While they're listening, they're going to go, wow, I want to do this. Then I'm going to say at the end, whoever invited you here, go see them. You can be a reseller with them. Oh, okay. They go back to Derek or Rob Gorman or Elsie and say, hey, I want to be a reseller. Boom. You know, in your back office here, and here, yeah, see that button? Push it. You're a reseller. Now you get paid for anything that you share with the company. Oh, and by the way, they'll drive traffic for you and you can buy extra traffic. Trust me. There's MLMers out there. When they see what we have, you don't have to sell them. You just have to say right this way because they're coming in by the thousands. Trust me, I'm not kidding. They're coming in. How do I know? I'm a freaking ex-MLer, MLMer. I know. When I saw what was given here, I blew me away. The only difference was is most of them aren't visionaries. So they couldn't see it until it happens. That's okay. They didn't want to be founders. Okay with me. But they will be resellers because they're resellers now. Just a different name. And they're struggling. They're struggling big time. Unpassive takes the struggle away. We're going to be getting organic traffic. We're going to get paid traffic. We're going to be getting viral traffic. Traffic, freaking traffic. We're going to have a traffic jam of millions of people looking, touching, feeling, buying different stuff, buying that. They love this. They love that. Super sticker from Susan Hodges. Susan, thank you. That was very nice of you. I mean that. On Anusri Meltery. Anyway, I loved your hearts, so I had to put you on the screen. Angela Lund's here. Cool stuff. Don't forget, Tuesday, 3 o'clock, Mr. Mufaro is updating, and he sounded exciting. We don't know what it's about. I don't know. Do not go there with stupid preconditions. You got a precondition, don't go. You're in this company, you're in for, you'll love the journey, you want to go with all of us together, you want to learn as we go, you want to see why we're number one at whatever it is we're doing, go there with an open mind. Go there with an open mind. I do. It just makes it feels so much better. The other night he dropped bombs. Boom, 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 boom. Kaboom, kaboom. And he's not even trying to. In fact, I think he's trying not to. Everything at the tip of his tongue is a bomb now. He can barely say anything without being a bomb. Yeah, we're going to do that. Boom. We're thinking about boom. I mean, George Holdsworth. Hold up, buddy. Glad you can make it. Oh, Sherry Green. You don't have, Sherry, you don't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. But let's remember, I don't care who or what. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me what people think or what they believe. What matters to me is what is. What is this is too big to be an accident. There's too much love and kindness in this company to be a mistake. That's me. You don't have to agree with me. In fact, I didn't say in the beginning, listen, I'm about to say something, you need to agree with me. You don't have to. But perfect things like this don't happen by accident. You imagine all the stuff had to line up, had to line up perfectly for this company to be what it is. Think about it from the very beginning. The concept had to come from Ash Mufaro or someone like him. I don't know anybody like him. Is it that far-fetched? That's why I go back. Stop comparing the company. It started with a man named Ash Mufaro. I know no one like him. He built a business. I know no one that has one like it. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I cannot compare it to anybody else. I just don't believe with all my heart that it was an accident. Looking back at these almost 4 years, no freaking way did I fall into this days before I'm ready to throw in the towel. No way. No way. As soon as I joined that day because I trusted Peter and Red. No more, no less. Not because of details. There weren't that many details to learn. We got in, went back to Mike and Dan. We talked about it. We started researching what we could. We come up with a name. I said, we need a group. We need to fill the group. Got to build relationships. And we're going to slam this thing until we're told not to. And we're going to try to follow the directions of where we're going. So I went to some webinars. We listened. Didn't get the full answers because they didn't know yet. Remember, we started in end of February, beginning of March 2019. This is the time period right after this, April, May, and June, when Ash made that big change. So we started right before the change, like weeks before. But thank God, not by accident, it was planted in our minds and in our hearts. Here's where we're going. And we promoted a business we knew nothing about in the right direction with the right stuff. Go figure that. Go look at the old tapes, how close we really were of promoting something we didn't know what it was. It can't be an accident. It's too big. We pushed a business as hard as we could that we really didn't know anything about. No joke. You got to say it. Think about it. It's true. Look at the videos Mike did and what we did and what we talked about. State of the art. We're going to do that. We're going to do all this was a concept that we just added into our videos. And when we talk to people, and every once in a while we get a thing from us and going, when we heard it, we went, we're right. We're on the right trail. I should say a few more. We'd take a few more pieces of the puzzle. We'd push them in. Mike goes, this belongs here. And I go, no, that belongs here. That's a flat piece. Boom. What is that? I don't know. It looks like a farmland. Is that a barn? Is that a chicken? And that's what we did for years, a couple of years. We kept building this big puzzle, 10,000 piece puzzle. I don't know what goes here. I don't know what goes here. I'm not sure where that goes. I'm not sure what that means. But we built or pushed the ultimate. Because if you push the ultimate, you don't need the details. It didn't matter. And as the details came, it was bigger than we promoted. Could never go wrong then. Everything we talked about when reality came out from Ash, as time went on, it was bigger than we said. There was many times, I'm not kidding, Mike did a video, send it to me, and I go, oh my God, no, we can't let that go. There's no way is that gonna fly. That might make trouble. So Mike could bash it and make another one. Next one's really good. But as time went on, no joke, those videos that Mike trashed would be perfectly fine right now. I'm not kidding. So we were going where we said. We just didn't want to say more than we knew because we didn't know. I know none of this sounds right. I'm just saying, that's how I know this isn't an accident. We were painting a picture from our heart, not from what we saw because we couldn't see it. Tell me that's not bizarre. And go look at all the videos from Mike. You'd think me and Mike and Dan were sitting in Ash's house. And we weren't. We weren't. We were very in tune with what's going on. In a much bigger, stronger way, really. Anyway, it's fun. We're still doing it. There's webinars. I believe there's one right now. Obviously at 1:30. Heroes has a webinar. Very good. Very good. One of my favorite. Get a hold of Lynn Nakamoto to get the link, or it should be posted in the back office. But it's very good. And tomorrow, Monday, we'll do a live. The Tuesday's the big day. I'm looking forward to it. Babyface Grandmom, hello. Remember, we'll all get together. It's coming. Love y'all and God bless. I just remember, We're in something, to me, it's divine. I'm no joke. No joke. Something this nice for mankind, this nice from just doing good for somebody. We're not just lifting people up, we're catapulting them to a life they can only dream of. Think about where all of us would be without ONPASSIVE. I'm not kidding. You think about that. Seriously. Humdrum existence. Anyway, I'll see you all. God bless. Don't forget to pray for Ash and his family. Um, the sacrifice they go through, and the biggest thing Ash could see is the excitement from all of you. Say the right thing, do the right thing, walk the right way, live the right way, tell the truth. If you're not sure, say, I'm not sure. It's not going to kill you. And we'll have a great time. David Angelic, what's up? Oh, don't forget to pray for Key. He wasn't feeling well. I didn't get all the details, but Key Wendell needs your prayers. Uh, Chris Johnson's going to take off until tomorrow. He seems to be getting better, but pray for him too. So, yeah, I'm glad. I just saw a message I almost forgot. Definitely, prayers work. I know. I'm living proof. Anyway, I'll see you all. God bless. Peace. I hope this was worth it to you. But you're in something much bigger than you could even imagine. And that's from Lynn Nakamoto. So if you want to go. And there's the leader of all leaders, Mr. Asmipara. I love you, brother. You know that. Happy Sunday. Thank you for thank you for the super sticker. I would tell you don't have to do it and don't do it, but you're not going to listen to me. He doesn't listen. He don't listen to me. Thank you for everything, brother. I mean that. You've changed my life. You're going to give hope for the hopeless, shoes for the shoeless, water for the thirsty. And I'm so glad and so fortunate that I turned right instead of left and I went in and I saw this little thing called ONPASSIVE almost 4 years ago. Changed my world forever. And I realized then I was looking for this company my whole life. Thank God you are fearless, big hearted, care for everybody. And when we do meet, I'll show you what a hug is, brother. You better have an ambulance around. Anyway, I love you. Love everybody here. But keep in mind, like I said, I want to say this one more time. It took me a long time, this thickhead. The comparison's got to stop. There is no comparison. We can't, there's no competition, there's no comparison. Nobody's doing what ONPASSIVE is doing. Well, it's like, and or it would be like, no, it's not. It's like nothing. So stop. You can't compare it to anybody or any other company. I did it too long. It's ridiculous. We're in another game. We're in a new game. It's the ONPASSIVE game. We created the game. Mr. Mufar created the game. He didn't go in the regular game and compete. It's a brand new game, brand new Olympic game. And you'll see people in years to come, and the golden standard will be ONPASSIVE. And they'll be asking, how do we get there? That's my opinion. That's where we're going. We're not trying to be like anyone because we're not. We're trying to be like ONPASSIVE. Once you wrap your head around that, it'll make you smile for a long time. It finally hit me. It's not a comparison. I'm not comparing. Never again. If you compare ONPASSIVE to any company on the planet, you're downsizing ONPASSIVE. You're diminishing the potential of ONPASSIVE. If you compare it to any company in the world, you compare ONPASSIVE to ONPASSIVE. The only competition ONPASSIVE is ONPASSIVE itself. ONPASSIVE is the motivation of ONPASSIVE. The level of ONPASSIVE is the level of ONPASSIVE. How do we dare put ONPASSIVE at a level of everybody else when we started above their highest peak? We're not even on the same mountain range. They're at anthills. They competed against each other. Some won, some lost. Now there's a new game in town. It's called the business of ONPASSIVE. Dare will come here. Few will even attempt it. Few will attempt it. That's a guarantee. And I've worked with Fortune 500 people. I went to boardrooms, believe it or not. Yes, me. Went to boardrooms with multi-millionaires, people, stockholders, shareholders. I know what they think. I know what they look at. And it doesn't start with heart. It doesn't start with value. So God forbid we compare to them. It's a smack in the face. Me looking back when I compared to it's a smack in the face on ONPASSIVE. So anyway, I'm getting back on this rant. Love you all. You know I love the company. Tuesday, be there, be square. I'll see you tomorrow live. Prayers out for Papua New Guinea. I guess some people did get hurt, and I don't think anybody we know, from what David told me. I know Port Mosby, where he's from, didn't get hurt at all. They could feel it, but it's nothing big. But any update I get, I'll post it here. And do yourself a favor. Get at least where I am. If you get where I am, it's a different life. If you get to the level I am, forget knowing everything about ONPASSIVE. Break. We're not going to know it. I'm not even trying. But if I know 1%, if I know 2%, if I know 0.5%, doesn't matter. Get to this level where I am right now, and you'll be smiling every day. And you'll be content. Because I know it's only better. And I'm overwhelmed already. I know it's only better, and I'm flat out overwhelmed. And all of you deserve it. But when somebody wants to compare, stop them. Sorry, I can't go there. I don't want to compare to your game. We're not in your game. We're not in Amazon's game. We're not in Apple's game. That's their game. Let them play it. We got a new game. It's the game of all games. It's the mother of all business. I love you all, and God bless.